Riverside State Park is kind of that park that has a little bit of everything for everyone.
I like coming over the bridge. I think the river is magnificent.
It's a fun park to be in. Lots of wildlife, lots of cool plants, things like that.
We like how there's so much difference in the land. It's not just one thing, like a bunch of trees. It's like there's rocks and there's a river and there's a place for him to run around. Hey!
If you want to raft, you can raft through the rapids at the Bowl and Pitcher, or you can float some of the calm stuff after Please Flats or in the Little Spokane.
The river's really sweet.
We went swimming today.
Yeah, then we're soaked. It's pretty cold.
We have disc golf course right off our property. We've got an off-road vehicle park. We have now, 70 some sites for camping. We have a vacation house for the winter. I mean, you name it, you can get it here. That's what Riverside is. It's a little bit of everything.
I like photographing in parks. You can see reality in a different way.
In 1933, the Civilian Conservation Corps, the CCC, started working along the river corridor, which was owned by the Inland Water and Power, which has now kind of become Avista. And they gave most of the state's parks property, especially in Riverside, was given to us by the Inland Water and Power. And we basically are the overseeing management of the river corridor. And then there's signs of the CCC as you look around. There's a CCC camp out at 7 Mile. As you're driving along Aubrey L. White, the rock work along the roadway there, that's the Civilian Conservation Corps. And then as you get into the depths of the trails, you can actually see reminiscences of the trails that they made. When you go up to the top of the stairs and take a right, you can see the rocks lining. Or if you go left, you can actually see the retaining walls that they put up underneath the trail through there as well as you get into the depths of the park, which is kind of cool.
It's like a weird mixture of man-made pieces with like nature looming over it. And it's interesting because you don't really get that anywhere else.
As a park ranger, my duties are basically the maintenance and protection of the area, and that's as little as picking up pieces of garbage along this picnic area to enforcing any laws that happen in the area to making sure that the plants and wildlife are in healthy standing, whatever that may mean, whether that's removing more or trying to plant more or whatever that might entail, yeah.
I love everything about the outdoors. I grew up playing sports, so I was always outside.
Walking the dog through the park, I finished work, and this is kind of like my evening treat.
Let the dog off the leash.
Over here, there's a tree that fell down across the thing, and we like walking across that. The dog loves that. It's kind of a fun little thing.
Gives the dog a chance and us a chance to get out of the house.
We just want to take him out because we both work full time pretty much, and you gotta get stuck in the house. So when we have days off, we like to take him out. He loves water, so.
I am very much an outdoor person. Probably mountain bike. Just a good way to release energy and just relax and just enjoy what's around you.
Oh, the deer and the elk. Sometimes you see them in the woods, and they're just magnificent animals, beautiful creatures.
We've seen a lot of porcupine recently. We have a lot of deer. We have a couple really nice bucks that frequent the area. Squirrels, all your little stuff. We've seen some sign of some mountain lion. I have yet to see a mountain lion here. We've seen some on game cameras up north, things like that. But that's going to be my highlight of my career when I see one around in the area.
I like backlighting a lot. So in the evenings when the sun is setting, having just, wild brush or whatever, and creating an image out of that.
Two years ago, we were laying hot asphalt on the road up there. Again, one of those things that is versatile in our job. And it was It was close to 100 degrees that day, and we're standing over the top of hot asphalt. And it got so hot, and then at the end of the day, we all went swimming in the river because we were just hot and figured it'd be a good time to cool down. So, I am not from Spokane. I'm originally from Denver. Colorado's great, and what I love about the area is everything I loved about Colorado. It's that without as many people, and that's what I like about Spokane.